Yo, welcome to a new video. A bit of a random video today, but I will show you what I'm on about. So, this area is actually quite tidy compared to what it usually is. It's quite messy. Anyway, so yeah, this area here is where I pack stuff, sometimes list stuff, photos, show and tell. Short story packing area. So this is my packing area. This is my disc cleaning machine. And this is my tester, whatever you want to call it, TV. I've had this for years. Don't know where I got it from. Probably free from somewhere, car boot sale. This is my old PC that I got given from work, from a friend. Anyway, so what I'm on about is that TV is good in different ways, and I'll tell you why. So, this TV is good because it has old PC ports, VGA or DVI. I think it's VGA or DVI, can't remember. Which is good because for PC, old school PC, you need it. It's not up-to-date PC where you need HDMI and DisplayPort. Anyway, it has aerial cable port, SCART lead port. I think it even has, yes, it had the red, yellow, and whatever it is, RGB port. Basically it has everything, yeah, that I need to test all the old consoles and up-to-date consoles. The bad side is, it's not full HD, which is a pain in the ass, because when I put a new console on it, it literally says no signal. So it's a pain in the ass. So for ages, I've been looking for a TV pretty much similar to this, the same size, all the ports, not old, no, not newish, pretty old, if you know what I mean. Yeah, if that makes any sense, so I can run all this. And I found one in a charity shop, and I paid up. I don't usually pay this much in a charity shop for TV or anything, because, you know, charity shop. But anyway, I remember something about this TV, and I'll show you why. So this is what I got. I paid £20, gold label. It means it's their gold label. What does it mean? Basically, it means when they put gold label, it means it's like the top-notch stuff, the expensive stuff, the stuff that you need to buy because it's top-notch. But they didn't really clean it, you know. Could at least cleaned it. Jeez. I'll show you the back of it. It's dirty as well. Anyway, so yeah, so this is a Samsung SyncMaster 2333 HD, so full HD SyncMaster. If you know, you know. So short story, keep it sweet, keep it short. Back in the day, early days, 360 days, like early 360 days, this TV was about, and I remember getting, I think I got it like Littlewoods or Catalogue, and when I was younger, when I lived on my own in a flat, and I had one of these, and it was awesome for my Xbox. It was, I don't know, just at the time it was amazing. I didn't really pay any attention to obviously all the ports on the back. Actually, saying that, I might even used it for a PC at a time, back in the early days, when it was kind of VGA, DVR. I get confused because one of them's newer, one of them's older. One of them's blue, one of them's pink, cream colour. And the cream colour's the one is like newer, and then after that it was HDMI. I think something like that. That's just, yeah, on PC stuff. Yeah, and I remember having this, and it was sick. I remember it, and I think they did like a SyncMaster 2 or a 1-up, another SyncMaster, and then I think they finally got rid of them or stopped doing them. But it was amazing because, like I said, this has all the ports. I'm going to show you why. I mean, show you the ports. So yeah. So this is it. Pay 20 quid for this. Hope you can see. It's got a few marks here, but doesn't matter, wear and tear. But yeah, look at it. Someone's had a shit on it. Nice. Very dirty. But obviously it is a charity shop. But, you know, you would have thought all the money they make and all the employees they have there, especially this big cancer research, massive one. Yeah, just like get a cloth and just give it a wipe if you want 20 quid for it. And it's in your gold section label thing. That's just my point. Yeah, so basically I bought this, saw this. I asked if you got a spare plug socket to test, and I tested it, and it all works. It comes on. It's got a remote, so that's good. Got a remote, so that's pretty good for 20 quid, the original remote. It's got a cable, and it's been pat tested, so that's good. So when they pat test the plug, the fuse in it, it means the appliance is definitely working. They've tested every feature like on a console. No, in my opinion, when you do pack testing, you're testing if it trips the fuse, and then the fuse is safe. So basically, yeah, this. So basically, if there's a fault, it trips the fuse out, and then it shuts off the appliance. Pretty much, I think that's what pack testing is. Anyway, so yeah, but there's a back of it, but it's kind of broke, so that's why it's taped. Anyway, so yeah, this remote is like dirty as anything. I know I'm moaning, but hey ho. The point is, you know, clean your stuff, especially if you're trying to sell something at like crazy prices. But I've not even looked this up, but I swear I've got a feel it's worth easy triple to double, like 40-50 quid, because this back in the day was like top notch. I'm sure it was. Anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, look, AV what do you call it, antenna port. So basically like your old Sega's N64 maybe, or was N64, no, it's not N64, so like Sega, your Master System, all that stuff. That's good. It's got components, so that's good. There you go. I remember the 360 days where you connect all these up with on a 360 and you get like high definition. HDMI, DVI, there it is, that's the best one. And then PCN, and then it's got HDMI, whether that is audio, or it's got optical XL link. It's got a SCART lead, can't think, and then you got obviously the power, and there it is there. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, so pretty, look at it. And then also there's a fanny flap here, and it's got another HDMI port and a headphone jack, and then whatever that is, never know what that is. I think that's it. Any more ports under here? You just got your normal buttons there, and that's it really. So yeah, got some tape there, got to get that off. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do, plan a video, is I'm gonna put you down on a tripod, hopefully in there facing this way, and hopefully I will dismantle this and then I'll put the new one in place, and then you can watch. Okay, but first I'm gonna clean this, and then I'll put it back in place. Okay, so you're gonna have to wait there. Peace. Bonus, all clean. It works, obviously. It's got like a mark here, scratch on there, oh, it's only a testing TV. Well, yeah, so back in a minute. So yeah, it's all set up. I would put the PS2 on it, but is there a but? Oh, we could do actually. Have I got the leads and shit? It's a bit chaotic over here, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Let me figure something out, and we'll do another little test, okay? There we go, that's better. And we got the old trusty PlayStation 2 connected. Yeah, I think that PS1 might be a bit, don't know, might have to recheck that PS1. Seems a bit weird, but this PS2 seems very good quality, but maybe the PS1 was meant to be like that, I don't know. So yeah, little test. Nice little TV, mate. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, because there's no point with you watching me test and get a 360 and then put the HDMI port in, blah blah, because it's working. So yeah, got excited, hey? New TV, testing TV, little things I get excited about. But yeah, that TV was probably back in the day, nostalgia for me. I remember getting that TV. the Sync Master. So yeah, highly recommend getting a Sync Master if you're selling, buying, collecting video games, because it's got all the ports that you're going to need for all the old consoles and new consoles, and it's full HD. So you know, if you get one for 20 quid, bargaino, I guess. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and that is it. So yeah, just got a new TV really. See you later. Bye bye.